What do you think of the old school Tojo Yamamoto promo? I mean,
Mm.
we've touched on it before, I think, here on the program, but these folks used to run here in my home market of Huntsville, Alabama. So whenever I'm talking to an older person, someone in their 50s or 60s or what have you,
Yeah.
they will routinely, when wrestling comes up, they'll say something like, "So you still like that wrestling stuff?" And then, of course, I'll say, "Yes, ma'am, I do."
Uh-huh.
And then they'll say, "Boy, I remember." Now I don't watch anymore,
All right.
but when I was a kid down at the Madison County Coliseum, my daddy used to take me to go see Tojo Yamamoto. I mean, he's always the first name that
Yes.
they mention.
Right.
And he's not a huge guy, but he had a great gimmick. He
Right.
would come out and they would always reference this. He'd come out with his wooden shoes. I mean, just little things they remember that just stick out. So Tojo Yamamoto, while he may not have been a national star, certainly a huge territorial regional star. And back once upon a time, before the advent of cable television, that's really what we had was big regional stars.
Yeah.
And we're watching a member of wrestling royalty there with Tojo Yamamoto. What'd you think of that promo, man? This is as old school as it gets, huh?
That is old school. He was ad-libbing as best he could.
Yes.
And I, you could tell that he wanted to say a four-letter word,
Big
but
time.
he would walk around that. So I never worked with him, but I had heard of Tojo Yamamoto back in the Crockett days. I mean, you knew about him if you followed wrestling, and you knew that he was a big part of the Memphis area. He had a name that just kind of rolled off the tongue.
Yes, absolutely.
It was very easy to say Tojo Yamamoto.